I woke up to a miracle today. Triggers fade as I find my way. No judgment to lead astray. In this peaceful state I'll stay.
Welcome, everyone. Today we're exploring Lesson 222 from the course.
In this lesson, it's God is with me. I live and move in Him.
It really is such a grounding reminder, isn't it? Especially if you're feeling a bit scattered.
Or disconnected, maybe trying to handle everything all on your own. This lesson kind of gently pulls you back.
So our aim today is to explore what this lesson means and maybe more importantly, how we can start to live from that awareness.
The awareness that we're already in God, not as something to achieve, but just as the reality right now.
Exactly. Let's start with the lesson itself.
Lesson 222. God is with me. I live and move in Him.
God is with me. He is my source of life, the life within, the air I breathe, the food by which I am sustained, the water which renews and cleanses me.
He is my home, wherein I live and move. The Spirit which directs my actions, offers me its thoughts, and guarantees my safety from all pain.
He covers me with kindness and with care, and holds in love the sun He shines upon, who also shines on him.
How still is he who knows the truth of what he speaks today?
Father, we have no words except your name upon our lips and in our minds as we come quietly into your presence now and ask to rest with you in peace a while.
That reading always lands powerfully. It directly counters that feeling of being separate, doesn't it?
It really does, that feeling that we're somehow on the outside, trying to get to God or reach holiness.
But this lesson says, no, that's not the setup at all.
It's not a journey towards him.
It's simply recognizing you've always been in him, and that changes the whole picture.
If God is the air, the ground, the life within, then feeling alone, feeling afraid, those things can't be fundamentally real.
They have to be symptoms of forgetting where we actually are.
I'm also struck by the lesson's tone. It's so calm.
Quietly confident. There's no sense of struggle or effort needed.
It's just stating a fact, a present reality.
And that leads right into the final thought. How still is he who knows the truth?
That stillness is not something we manufacture.
No, it arises naturally when we remember, when we recognize that inherent connection to source. The peace is already there, just under the surface noise.
Okay, so let's maybe pull out a few key takeaways from this for you, the listener.
The first one has to be, our true identity is in God.
Meaning we're not these separate, isolated beings looking for meaning.
Understanding that even just a little starts to change how we see ourselves.
We move beyond identifying just with our bodies, our minds.
And start seeing ourselves as expressions of something limitless, and that naturally starts to lessen fear.
The second takeaway seems to be that every part of life is touched by God's presence.
And the lesson makes this so tangible, using words like air, food, water, breath.
It's a reminder that the sacred isn't separate from the ordinary. It's right here.
It's not about trying to make daily life spiritual. It's about seeing the spirituality that's already inherent in it.
And the third takeaway.
We are safe and guided. The lesson assures us there's a spirit within that guides us, offers thoughts, wraps us in kindness.
Which is such a contrast to that part of the mind, the ego, that feels it has to control everything out of fear.
Recognizing we're held, truly looked after, that's a profound shift. It undermines the ego's premise.
And that recognition, that shift in perception, is what the Course means by miracles, right? Not changing the world outside, but changing how we see it.
Moving from fear back to love. So all these points really circle back to one thing.
That this isn't about reaching for something.
Exactly. It's about realizing we're already home. We never actually left. We just forgot for a moment.
That statement, God is with me, I live and move in him, it's
huge.
Yeah.
My own sense of it has changed over time.
How so?
At first, it felt aspirational, like something I needed to believe or work towards understanding. It felt like something to achieve, definitely. Like you know the lyrics to a song intellectually.
But you don't feel the rhythm yet, yes.
It stayed mostly in my head for quite a while.
For me, the shift came through practice. Through sitting with these lessons daily. It slowly changed from feeling like I had to force the belief.
More of a gentle remembering.
Yes,
Yeah.
like realizing you were already on the mountaintop, not still climbing. That kind of feeling.
That's a great way to put it. I had a moment where it really clicked. I was incredibly anxious about a project just spinning out.
Feeling isolated by it.
Totally. Then somehow the phrase "God is with me" just sort of landed, and I let it in.
And what happened?
The tension didn't vanish, but my whole inner state shifted. The anxiety just dissolved.
That internal shift, that's the core of it. I remember years back, my car broke down late at night on a quiet road. Immediate panic.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's scary.
Thoughts of being vulnerable. And this weird shame, like I should have been able to handle it. Really.
If you'd known this lesson then.
It wouldn't have magically fixed the car, obviously.
Yeah.
But my experience of it, it could have been entirely different. Instead of terror.
Maybe a quiet, knowing that even there, even then, you were held, looked after.
Shifting the focus inward, away from just the external problem.
And those shifts can be subtle, but they change everything. It's not always a smooth path, though. I had a recent reminder of that. Starting a new job, very physically demanding. I left super early to find the place, got completely lost walking around in the heat.
Oh, no.
Felt exhausted, maps saying I was close but couldn't see it. And this wave of I'm failing already just washed over me. My body felt totally spent.
And that physical feeling can really drag your thoughts down with it.
It tries to. But then I remembered the idea, I am not a body. My body was tired, yes, but I wasn't inherently tired or a failure.
Separating yourself from the physical sensation.
Right. I didn't have to buy into the exhaustion or the failure narrative. And with just that little internal space, I noticed a security guard asked for help. Turned out I was standing right next to the building. And the shift start was delayed anyway, so I had time to recover. It made the lesson so real.
It shows how you can navigate the hard stuff differently.
Even when things are genuinely difficult, you don't have to sink. You can choose where to place your identification.
And when the ego, that voice of fear and lack, shouts the loudest in those moments.
The Course doesn't advise fighting it. It's more like gently tuning the radio.
Past the static.
Yeah. Acknowledge the static is there, maybe, but choose to focus on the clear signal. Return to the truth of this lesson.
I find it helpful to just notice the feeling of separation when it comes up, without judging myself for it.
Absolutely. Just recognize it. There's that feeling again, and then gently choose to remember. The Course emphasizes willingness, not perfection.
And this lesson anchors that willingness in our everyday physical reality.
Reminding us that nothing, absolutely nothing, is outside His presence. It's the ultimate comfort, isn't it? Our true home.
So as we wrap up our exploration today, the central message really is, you're not trying to reach God.
You're already there,
Yeah.
already in Him. That's your actual place of being.
And when you forget, because we all do,
The way back is simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. Pause. Breathe. Let yourself return to the truth that's always present.
you don't need to battle the fear or the shame or whatever story is running.
You just gently redirect your attention. Remember that constant presence holding you. Release the identification with the body, with the story.
And you make space to feel that presence again.
And that's where the stillness comes from. How still is he who knows the truth?
It's not about forcing calm onto a chaotic life.
It's the natural result of remembering your inherent safety, that you're already held.
So whatever's happening for you today, consider this lesson an invitation. An invitation to rest in that safety.
It's yours already. Nothing you need to earn. Just remember.
Thank you so much for joining us in this exploration.
We really appreciate you being here. If this lesson sparked anything for you, or if you have questions, do reach out. ACIM at theworldharmonyproject.org.
Or find us on the socials at the World Harmony Project on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
We look forward to exploring the next lesson with you.
Until then, take good care.